never know the time. You guys know that. It's got to be probably 7 or 7:30, something like that. We get the live chat going here. Okay. Everything is set up. Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Holman Toyota. I got a nice selection. Just got done doing the video part of this. And now it's time for the live stream. Give you guys a quick little preview for tomorrow. Check some pricing tomorrow. Today we'll just see what's on deck. But it's a beautiful day. 60 something degrees. And, usually I'm walking these lots when it's 20 degrees out. So it's always nice to have a little bit of sun, right? But we're taking a little walk to get to the Tundras. I love the way they do their lot here. They close up the lot, so no cars are allowed in. So for me, that's good because when I'm filming, there's no interruptions or anything like that. But hello to the first few people that are signing on. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. There's all those Tundras to my right there. We're going to go all the way down. Eric, how you doing, pal? It's good to see you. Good morning. Thank you for always being here on these morning walks of ours. David, how you doing? West Coast in the house. Jonathan, hello. Before I show you guys all the Tundras, I wanted to show you something I saw last week, and I'm privileged to see it again because these are not around here much. Robert, what's going on, pal? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, everyone. So, Holman Toyota. Good morning, John. Come down here once every 2 months or so. Got to be honest with you, one of my favorite lots. Ogie, what's up, pal? This lot is gigantic, easy to film at. Mark, how you doing? Just a pleasure. Check out this. So this is a limited. Ken, how we doing? Limited TRD off-road Sequoia. Kevin, what's up? Rarely do you see these. I mean, at least in my area. TRD wheel. I mean, it shares so many things with the Tundra, but this thing's pretty sweet. I don't like the air deflector down there. Fred, what's up, buddy? Erie is here. Pennsylvania is well represented this morning because Fred's here. So all of the Sequoias, D, what's going on, have the iForce Max, but many of them have this TRD off-road package. Last week I saw a Platinum TRD off-road. I'm going to be very honest with you, and I owe you 10 push-ups. I didn't even know they had a Platinum TRD off-road Sequoia. So if you're looking for that bigger vehicle, this is the one. One thing I always like to mention to you, Brian, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. One thing I always like to mention when I come down to Holman Toyota, 77293, Holman Toyota has never been a markup dealership. They've been MSRP or less the entire time, even during part shortage and COVID and everything. So I know you guys, you really care about that kind of stuff. So that's worth noting. Holman has always been MSRP or under. So you never see markup stickers here. One of the trucks here threw me off when I was filming earlier because it had a markup sticker, but it was a markup sticker from another dealership. Like they traded with another dealership. So that markup sticker was from that dealership, not this one. They have 3 of these here today. 2 regular iForce and 1 iForce Max. Platinum. Gotta love it. Lunar Rock. Listen, I'm not trying to stir anything up here, but if Toyota follows the way they usually do with TRD Pro colors, I almost said stickers, with TRD Pro colors, we might see Lunar Rock not come back. If they discontinue Lunar Rock and follow their trend as they usually do with TRD Pro colors, I'll be very upset because I really like Lunar Rock. Yeah. Another one here. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new to the channel. Hello. Hit the subscribe. Join us. Tell us what you love and hate about Tundra. It's always a fun little talk. So here's the same thing as we just filmed over there. I'll walk through each of them here real quick. Got your capstone. Should probably go the other way. Let's go down here because the sun is very bright, and then we'll work our way down, going back toward that way. I'm getting my steps in early here. It was not sunny until I started filming. It was misty, a little bit of rain in the air. As you can see, all the trucks are wet. What engine is the best? Well, don't forget they're the same engine. The one difference is the iForce Max is the hybrid. So it has the, the hybrid setup on it. Personally, I'm perfectly fine with the regular iForce. Tons of power, a little less sophisticated. So that's me, though. A lot of people like the iForce Max. All right, Prestige Toyota of Ramsey in North Jersey has a Calvary Blue. Oh, I hit the wrong button and I lost you. Hold on. Has a Calvary Blue 2nd Gen TRD Sport. I don't think it'll be there for long. Heads up there if you want to see it before it's gone. All right, that's a very good idea. Do me a favor, full send, tundradude34@gmail.com. Email me that so I don't forget, because I really do want to film that. Same old Platinum that we just saw 2 times. This one is iForce Max. We have a Sport. I love the Sport. Don't forget, 1-inch drop in the front, 20-inch TRD wheels, body color all the way around. You could get the fabric and the 8-inch screen on the inside. You could get the 14-inch screen. You could get the premium package, which would give you the Softex heated. Thank you at full send. I really appreciate it. This is the 5.5-foot bed, of course. TRD grill up front. Beautiful. Beautiful because it's SR5. So you don't have to go screaming up into the Platinum for all of the good looks. You could get it down low in SR5 too. The price difference here, and I'm talking MSRP, this is probably like mid-50s, depending on how it's loaded. And this is with the iForce Max, probably about 73 to 75. So the look is comparable. I mean, it gets crazy when you go on the inside and see all the features this has versus this. But as far as look goes, great way to save a little cashola. Regular limited, we see these at every lot. Every lot has one regular Lunar Limited, in my opinion. And there's this one again, iForce Max. Machine silver, don't forget, when you go TRD Off-Road Unlimited for 2024, body colors everything. Same thing with Nightshade, that body colors everything. 1794 TRD Off-Road, which always has my heart. This is an iForce Max, nicely loaded up Tundra. You can't see because of the rain, saddle brown interior. And as we always say, and I did a video last night on it, if you're looking for a Tundra and you're kind of in that, I don't know, I might want a limited loaded up nicely, do your research on Auto Trader, Car Guru, stuff like that. The prices are coming down, especially on the high trim stuff. I was finding some last night. If you go look at that video, $59,000 to $60,000 for 1794. I paid $58,000 for a double cab SR5 in 2023. So the prices are coming down. So instead of getting a limited and trying to load it up the way you want, which may be hard because dealerships order them certain ways, all of the stuff you want on this, like premium auto leveling headlights, JBL, pano, all of that, which is optional, is standard on 1794 and Platinum. William, how you doing? Daryl, what's up, buddy? How's North Carolina doing? Because I want to move there. We have a Midnight Black Platinum, which is beautiful. All the dark chrome flows so nicely with the black. The wheels look good. Everything looks good. I got bugs flying around me. It must be spring. Capstone 22-inch wheels, of course. Got that unique grille up front. You got the body color surround. You got the semi-aniline leather, heated, ventilated memory, 14-inch screen, JBL, pano. It's all standard. Power bed step, power side steps. It's all standard on this thing. I mean, this is your Denali of Tundra. So the only thing you can add to this truck is ABS and low leveling rear height suspension. As far as, you know, adding on real things, not like, spray on bed liner. Next door we have, we already saw this Platinum, another Lunar. And up front here, right against the curb, there was a bunch of really nice ones as well. Again, you'll see all these in detail tomorrow. SX, one of my favorite packages of Tundra. This is an SR5. It only has an 8-inch screen and fabric interior. This is loaded down, okay? This is just body color. It's an appearance package. It takes away all the badges except the 4x4. But the SR5 is gone. Tundra down on the door is gone. Just has that decal and 4x4. As you can see, it doesn't have bed lights and outlet because you need the premium audio package to get that. And these trucks with SX only come with the 8-inch screen. This does have the SR5 convenience package, though, which gives you the larger fuel tank, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. But for a low-level SR5, that has a great look to it. Love those. We have a Nightshade, which is magnetic gray. 5.5-foot bed on it. This has the pano roof, JBL. You can add that stuff to Nightshade. $450 appearance package right there. We have, this is a we'll come down off the curb here, 6.5-foot bed SR5, regular SR5. The thing that's crazy about this one, this doesn't have the convenience package, so it doesn't have the bigger fuel tank, which, I don't know. I would want the bigger fuel tank always, which is a 32-gallon tank. If you don't have that, you get a 22-gallon tank. 6.5-foot bed. I wish they would take the bed lights and outlet off of the premium audio package, because if you don't get the 14-inch screen on SR5, you can't get those. So this one here does not have that. And that's a good functional thing to have on your Tundra, especially when you have something like a Crew Max with a 6.5-foot bed, where you're obviously going to use it for work. The next Tundra, I'm going to skip because I want to save that for the video. because that's a special one that we don't see every day. We come down here again and we'll get the last few. I can't wait till you see that Tundra tomorrow. This one here on the end, as you know, is my unicorn that I chase all over the East Coast. Platinum, TRD, off-road, magnetic. I gotta be honest. You guys know I drove to Virginia, 5-hour ride one way to see this truck, but it was in a Lunar. I think I would rather it in the mag gray. This looks so good. And if we look up front real quick, the dark chrome remains, even though they TRD grill it, as you can see. What a beautiful truck. Dark chrome is meant to be. Got the 20-inch TRD wheel. Multi-terrain select crawl control, locking rear diff. That is the point of TRD off-road package. Love it. That's definitely one of my favorites here. Next door, we have a TRD off-road mag gray 1794. So same deal, but the only difference is Western theme. You get the same amount of luxury features, same exact thing, just body color, dark chrome, and black interior. This is chrome with the saddle brown or cream interior, Western theme. So up until 2024, you couldn't get the TRD off-road on the Platinum, and that was kind of the draw to 1794, but I think a lot of people wanted that black interior. They finally did it after all these years of asking. And then next door, we have a regular 1794 there. And next door to that, we have a nightshade with the 6.5-foot bed. So ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for our famous question of the video. Which one you taking home? Let's go through them one more time. We got that Platinum TRD. We got the 1794 TRD, both magnetic gray. We got the Lunar iForce Max Platinum. We have the TRD Sport in super white. We have the Lunar Limited, looking all good. We have the 1794 TRD Off-Road. By the way, you can go 1794 TRD Off-Road, 6.5-foot bed. They're kind of tough to find, but they are out there, and you can do the same thing with Platinum. Platinum TRD Off-Road, 6.5-foot bed. We got the Platinum Midnight Black. We got Celestial Silver Capstone, and we have 2 Lunar Platinums here and here. And then in the front, we have that beautiful SX. We have a couple trucks I'm going to skip because I'm saving them for the video. 6.5-foot bed SR5 there. We got the Nightshade over there. I mean, she's loaded up really good. Which one are you taking home? I'm going to be honest with you. There's one I'm going to show you tomorrow that I really like. But that Platinum with the TRD off-road down here and the 1794 would be one of them. Joseph London says, after hearing, hold on, I want to read this. After hearing all the problems the new gens are having, not to mention the insane pricing, I could not justify buying one and wondering if mine will be problematic. Okay, couple things, and then I got to shut her down. But I do want to say this. Please know when you're looking around and you're watching videos on 2024 engine problems and stuff like that, I did a live stream the other day. You guys should go check it out because I went into that in detail. I had some things I wanted to say on it. You got to know that failure rate matters. So if a couple 2024 Tundras are having an engine problem versus the thousands and thousands and thousands sold, that's not cause for concern. The problem is online, everything gets blown up big time as far as, you know, someone sees one Tundra had a problem and everything goes crazy. See it on the message boards a lot. So just make sure you do your research. And I always like to react on how Toyota reacts. So when I see, you know, videos like that and I see, you know, people going crazy over things, I like to wait it out and just kind of see how Toyota reacts. Will, you know, they have a major problem where they see something they have to correct? Will we see stop sale, recall, TSB, things like that? Or is this just one of those things where a couple people had an issue and the internet magnified it? So just keep doing your research. I always tell people that. And I always like to pay attention to failure rate because, you know, sometimes when you hear stuff online, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tundras, and everybody thinks the whole 2024 batch has gone rotten. And I don't think that's the case right now, as per my research. So just make sure you do your research. And if you're talking about high prices, check out the video I did yesterday because prices are coming down around the country. You will also hear people say that the Toyota Tundra is not selling well. 2023 was the 4th best sales year all time for Tundra, best since 2008, and 2024 is on pace to be number 2 all time for Tundra. So I can tell you, Tundras are selling well, and you're seeing a lot of them on the lots like this because they're replenishing inventory kind of like pre-COVID again. So it's not like we've seen for the past few years where there's 1 or 2. we're now seeing replenishment. None of these Tundras were here last time I was here, which was about a month and a half ago. So they're selling. So keep that in mind. But hey, I want to end this on a good note. It's a beautiful Sunday out here. If you have any questions about the Toyota Tundra, feel free to ask because I'm always happy to help. Holman Toyota, once again, Mount Laurel, New Jersey. They were never over MSRP here, even during the peak of the issues. So a great dealership to support. I know that matters to a lot of you out there. So check them out. Which one would you take home? Make sure you're on the comments. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit subscribe, join us. We want you here talking about all the different opinions in Tundra. I hope you guys have a great day. Brian asks, are the 6.5-foot beds hard to come? There are 2 here. It really just depends on where you are. I see probably 1 or 2 on most lots, but I thank you guys for watching. And most importantly, God bless the troops and emergency services out there that defend our country every day. God bless the United States of America. And I want each and every one of you to have a great day. Be safe and be well.